check, check. I thought we were gonna go.
You heard your mother. Trampolining.
After 14 years, the Parr family is suiting up and heading back to the big screen for Incredibles 2. So is the sequel a happy return, or should the squad have retired their super suits for good? Here's what the critics are saying about Incredibles 2. The Hollywood Reporter's Todd McCarthy gave a take that was echoed by many other critics. He writes, "Boosted by central characters that remain vastly engaging and a deep supply of wit, Incredibles 2 certainly proves worth the wait, even if it hits the target but not the bullseye in quite the way the first one did." Over on RogerEbert.com, Brian Tallarico calls the movie fluid, saying, "Incredibles 2 just moves beautifully, sliding from one scene to another with such grace and momentum, and the action sequences are among the best you'll see all year." He adds, "It's a movie that's constantly in motion, surprising you with the way it so seamlessly flows from action to comedy to family and back again. It's a testament to Brad Bird's filmmaking ability how effortless Incredibles 2 often feels." And Vulture's David Edelstein agrees, writing, "Brad Bird's Incredibles 2 is, much like its predecessor, delightful as an animated feature, but really, really delightful as a superhero picture." But not everyone was 100% on board. Slate's Sam Adams writes, "The action sequences in Incredibles 2 are elegantly conceived and fluidly executed, as good as anything we're likely to see on screen this year, in animation or live action, which only makes the rest of the movie seem that much clunkier by comparison." The measured praise continues from Vanity Fair, courtesy of Richard Lawson. He says, "Incredibles 2 is that kind of full-bodied picture, engaging and inventive and rendered with muscle. I suppose my only real issues with it are the same things that vaguely bother me about almost all Pixar movies. It's almost too slick, too assured, too cute and clever. Is the word for all of this smug?" However, everyone seems to agree that, even with its faults, Incredibles 2 is as good a superhero movie as has been seen in years, and one of the best sequels in recent memory. Or as USA Today's Brian Truitt puts it, "Pixar doesn't have the greatest track record when it comes to sequels, but this follow-up surpasses most everything without Toy Story in the title. The animation is stellar and detailed in excellent action sequences, Michael Giacchino's score swings harder than ever, and the first film's family-friendly warmth is just as appealing now as it was then, even if Incredibles 2 isn't totally incredible itself." Incredibles 2 dashes into theaters on June 15th. So are you planning on checking out the movie this weekend? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Until next time, for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.